What's up, y'all? It's 202 Link, and let's get straight to the point. First of all, and pizza ain't even all that for them to be wilding like this. But I'm gonna let it rock. Let's just go ahead. No, let me tell y'all a little bit before I even start the jump. You see the title of the video. So, and Pizza came out with some garlic knots inspired or something like that by Marion Barry, which is our forever mayor in DC, okay? Shout out to my mother and my grandmother because they still rave about him. But it's like, okay, if y'all don't know who Marion Barry is or was, because he's gone now. Long story short, he was the mayor of DC twice. And the second time is when he got out of jail, and he went to jail because I guess they like caught him up in some stuff. Basically, he got caught like freebasing or whatever. And then all this and that, it was a whole setup. I'm gonna actually do a video on that and take y'all around my city. But either way, long story short, he was on drugs and they did this wild stuff. Let's go.
Fox 5 meteorologist Mike.
All right, let's get this ad out the way, and then we can like do our thing. But like I said, if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. I got lifestyle content, blogs, financial literacy, fragrances. We do it all over here. Let's go.
Flash over a menu item named after the late former D.C. Mayor Marion Barry.
Sierra Fox is in Northwest tonight after speaking with both And Pizza and its customers.
Well, And Pizza thinks the Marion Barry knots are the ultimate headline grabber. They want customers to decide whether or not they think the business has crossed the line with this one. And I'm going to be honest with you, it's hard to find anyone out here today who didn't think this idea wasn't a little tone deaf.
Marion Barry knots.
Marion Barry knots.
Marion Barry knots. Marion Barry knots.
Yes, those are And Pizza's new Marion Barry knots. The food chain says it may not be the perfect dessert, but they're the perfect dessert for D.C. However, some people disagree.
It's just very disrespectful to a man who did a lot for the city.
Yeah, it's disrespectful because y'all should have seen the theme. I need to find the Instagram junk because like it was set up with powder and all of that. It was really wild. Like, damn.
Remember, Marion Barry served as mayor of our nation's capital for 4 terms. However, in 1990, he found himself at the center of a
Oh, damn. See, 4 terms. That's before my birth. I say it twice.
scandal, arrested in a high-profile FBI sting operation for smoking crack cocaine. That's why the And Pizza website says these knots will blow you away next to a small pile of white powdered sugar. Many Washingtonians don't think that's a funny joke and instead looks like mockery.
Yeah, it's not funny. Who owns And Pizza? Who's behind that? Let's find out. Here, let's see. Who owns And Pizza? I can name a. Okay. Boom. This tells me who owns And Pizza. It's Michael somebody. Who the owner? Like, come on, it shouldn't be that hard. Real quick, And Pizza, And Pizza. It should be on y'all little website who owns this junk. Look at this. Right on the website. That's crazy. Marion Barry knots blow you away. They will blow you away. That's crazy. This don't even look appetizing. What is it? I thought it was garlic knots. This don't even look like garlic anything. It looks like cinnamon crap. Like, this is so unappetizing. Y'all corny as shit, champ as shit. Let's see. And more. Who owns this junk? Like, no funny. I want to know who the owner of And Pizza is. Like, you can't even find out. You damn near can't even find out. Look, how about this? Boom. And Pizza CEO. Do I have to say more? The man who, the owner of this, he had to say this was okay. Of course. It's giving gentrifier vibes to me. But whatever.
He's more than just that incident.
I wanted to see who was behind it. Like, because you let it go. Like, this is your company. I don't care who came up with the idea. You was like, okay, cool.
And it was a bad incident. He served time for that incident. And you have to understand, it's a lot more to Marion Barry. And he was a person that helped me out when I was younger. I was in the youth program.
And my mom too. That's the first thing my mother always say. He got me my first summer job. Shout out to Marion Barry. Rest in peace.
I was lucky to be a part of that youth program, Upward Bound.
The news release about the Marion Barry knots says the dessert will, quote, even force the DEA to look twice. The announcement continues with, one thing's for sure, like many of D.C.'s elected officials, and Pizza is not afraid to have a little fun. Even visitors from out of town who know the history are calling this ridiculous.
Politics are such a hot topic, and it'll get attention.
So you think they're doing this just for attention?
Well, sure.
It's not just attention. It's more serious than that. It's politics.
So do you think this is appropriate at all?
It's more serious than that. It's politics.
It's absolutely not appropriate.
Fox 5 contacted And Pizza about the criticism, and the CEO, Mike Burns, replied with this statement. We're talking about a Marion Barry. That's spelled with an E. We stuff that into a knot, drizzle it with icing, and then top it with powdered sugar. It's delicious. We can't wait for DC to try it.
I mean, I definitely think I would be curious.
So why didn't you name it something else? It could have just been berry knots with powdered sugar, powdered berry knots. Like, it could have played on words a lot with Barry, but to say Marion Barry, and then, like, that's just a cover-up. Y'all see, he basically just trying to save face. He know he wrong. He feels stupid. You thought nothing was going to happen. You thought it was going to be cool, or you probably thought it was going to be cool for the black community. No. Don't play with me. Don't play with my mother. Don't play with my grandmother. And anybody, all the other Washingtonians, okay? Don't do that. Like, you playing. Like, I hate when people try to play in your face. Like, you saying that it has a berry with an E that's stuffed into a knot. Yeah, but you called it Marion Barry knots. We already, like, you can't cover that up. You already trying to be funny. Did your grandmother smoke crack or do blow? You could have named it my grandmother Knots. You know what I'm saying? Michael, whatever his last name is, Knots. You could have played with yourself with that, not us.
On the reason why they decided to name it that
Meet me at the Capitol.
way.
It's like, no.
But I also understand that people are also trying to find some things to relate to DC's cultures.
That is a good question. I did ask And Pizza why and why now, but I'm still waiting to hear back. A representative for Mrs. Barry tells Fox 5 she's not releasing a statement at this time, but is asking attorneys for the estate of Marion Barry Jr. to look into this matter and act accordingly.
Like, the fact that he tried to say it's different because, well, I'm not talking about Marion Barry. And now all of a sudden you're not talking about Marion Barry, even though his name is in the damn knots. We just went.
We're tire rack.
Did we not just go to And Pizza website? Let's do it again. You're trying to say it's about one thing. It says it's a name. Even if you put an E instead of an A, because berries, so what? Stop playing with us. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Don't play with the city. And shut down And Pizzas. I don't even eat there. I ate there when it first came out. It's basically like a Chipotle for pizza. Like, you go down the line and all of that. They try to press you out to get certain things. I just wanted a cheese pizza. They were trying to press me out to put shrimp on my pizza. I don't want shrimp on my pizza. Make it how I want. Like, you supposed to be serving me. You doing too much. Paying $14 for a little skinny pan pizza. Like, for real. I go to Uno's, Manny and Olga's, okay. It's a nice little couple pizza places that we can go to. Don't need like, nah. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Don't play with us.